Okay, I want to give y'all a good look at my new growth. It's grown out to the point that doing flat twists to my scalp is no longer feasible. So if you find your twist, your twat twist, getting to the point where you definitely can't manipulate it to make it look like something, this is the last resort. So this protective style that I'm going to show you guys, or this nightly regimen I'm going to show you guys, is for, I would say, the latter stages of your twat twist. So it's really to allow your twat twist to last from a couple of days to maybe a week and a half. Basically, this is the way you should treat your twat twists until you have the time to take them out. Okay, so a few things that I use for this night regimen. I will call this stage 3 night regimen. Alright, the first phase of my twat twist, when they were freshly done, I'll normally do it in flat twist, or sometimes I can even get by just doing it in big fat twist all over my head because it's fresh. The mid stage, or the second phase of my twat twist, is when I have to use flat twist. I have to use flat twist to keep my hair neat where my new growth is going in, so as to really hide that new growth, and also to give my hair body and definition, because the twist can tend to get duller over time. So this allows my hair to still mimic that vibrancy and fluffy, full looking type of hair that I had when I first got my twist done. And this final phase that you see here, the phase, the I need to take my twat twist out phase, right, is when I'm going to use this method, and it's pin rollers, pin curls, basically. Just basically using some regular bobby pins and some spritz to just pin my hair. Y'all know when we used to get our hair pressed, or those of us that still get our hair pressed, or when we had a relaxer, we can do like the pin rolls to try to give our hair types of can give our hair fullness, give it that fluffy type of look that your hair swings when you walk by, all of that. Well, I find that that's also a really great technique for a twat twist, particularly when your new growth is growing in so much to the point that to really do flat twist or even regular twist is really going to tangle that new growth further. So definitely using the bobby pin technique is a great way to not mess with your new growth. A lot of people have been asking me, does my hair lock when I twist my hair? Beyond the tangling and the new growth, I haven't had any problems with locking. I have had some twists that are very difficult to take out, where I have to use, you know, either my nails, or I may have to use, you know, the tail of a rat tail comb, or I may have to even use a needle to try to work with that twist. But I haven't had any problems with my hair locking to the point I feel I have to chop my hair off or go to a professional to detangle my hair, a loctician or what have you. And for those of you all that are new to the natural hair world, those of you all that may not know, locks actually can be detangled. They can actually come out. You can definitely scroll through some YouTube videos and find it. There's a loctician that hopefully her video is still posted up. I might include the link down here, but actually she took loose someone's locks that have been locked for over, I think, 17 years. So in some between even shorter periods of time, 7, 8, 10 years or what have you. So there may be an urban myth that locks have to be permanent. They do not have to be permanent, hence why I studied up on locks prior to doing the twat twist, because I know twists these small could get detangled, but the methods that I use work for me and my hair texture, and I haven't had any problems to the point I felt I had to cut off my hair. So anyway, again, like I said, my twat twists now are almost, I would say, 2 months and maybe a week or 2 old. I stopped counting after the 2-month period because that was how long I wanted to keep my twist in, because I found that my hair is getting a lot thicker, and 2 months is a good time for me to take my twists out. Unfortunately, life is being so hectic that I have not had the time to take out. So this is the method that I use to keep my hair looking presentable until hopefully the end of this week, when I can take my twists out for good. How I got this look actually, surprisingly, is I actually got this look doing the fire and ice hairstyle. And if you want to see that hairstyle, see that entire process to save you some time, just scroll down through my uploads and look at the fire and ice hair tutorial. That's how I got this look, where you see my hair sort of flat on one side and sort of full of body on the other side. That's how I got that look. Now what I'm going to do now is spray my hair using this little spritz concoction that I have. And I just spray my hair lightly. I don't go overboard with it because I find now saturating my hair with spritz is not going to do anything for the twist. So just a light spritz will work. And it'll give it a nice heavenly scent. I'm just going to twist my hair back. And I actually don't even try to do perfect rolls. That's not the point. The point is to just get your hair rolled to a point that when you take it loose, it'll give it some definition, some coil, some curl, some bounce. So I'm on my last twist and with my last pin curl, and I noticed that I'm twisting my hair distinctly different than when I had my hair loose, either pressed or, as you can see in that fire and ice video, when I did a little Elvis curl to the front, I rolled my hair back and then I twisted it to the front. With those particular pin curls, I just used both of my index fingers, as you can see here. That's not working for this. So what I find that I have to do to make that more effective is I use two fingers, my index and my middle finger, and then just my index finger for my right hand. And I'm finding the twist to be much more easier that way. My hair will look, I hope, as fabulous as it can for being in a state of complete new growth. A complete jungle is on my crown right now. So for all that to be going on, I hope my hair can look semi-fabulous. So until next time, guys, bye.